Hi, my name's Keltie, and as a late 20-year-old female, what does that mean? My high school crush was Zac Efron.
Ah, so handsome!
And there has been one positive thing that's happened in 2020. Zac Efron's been on Netflix. Now don't get me wrong, I love my boyfriend, he's the sexiest man alive and he makes me oof. But like, also being able to watch Zac Efron at night when I'm alone, I'm not complaining. And I'm not gonna pretend I came up with this joke. I read it somewhere on a meme on Twitter or Instagram or TikTok, or I don't know, there's 100 of a trailer. How did Zac Efron perfectly transition from innocent, loving high school heartthrob to bad boy next door, hot, sexy college man to a pure daddy. He just perfectly transitioned. Like, there was never a point where Zac Efron wasn't Zac Efron. Down to earth, guys. I watched the documentary and I'm obsessed. So not only is he rugged and manly, he's trying to save the planet. Okay, just stop. Just stop. We can't wait. And so what was my rationality into all this? I was like, okay, I'm never gonna meet him, so I might as well just eat and train like Zac Efron. Why? Because I have a weird sense of fun. A quick Google search brought me to his infamous Baywatch days. So yes, those are the diets and training I will be doing through this. I will touch base though, he has changed his thoughts, I've noticed in the documentary, but we'll talk about that at the end. For right now, let's talk Zac Efron's Baywatch training and diet. The results are in. His diet was whole foods and organic, about 2,400-ish calories, high fat, high protein, 5 meals a day, about 261 grams of protein. Did I already say that? I don't know. And to quote him, I was eating so much chicken breasts, the hardest part was chewing it all. I didn't eat carbs for 2 months. Not fun. Yeah, that sounds awful. As for his workout, he did a 3-day workout split. Push, pull, leg day, rest day in between. He's a very active man, so he did active things. He just seems like such a Zac Efron thing to do. Like, oh, on my day off, I'm gonna go surfing. I'm gonna hike, shoot some hoops with the boys, and just us females drool over here. Protein. Okay, breakfast, eggs, greens, a chicken breast, and normally, if you've been here around, you've been here for a while, I call it avocado. I don't know why. I'm learning to say it properly. Avocado, avocado, avocado. I'm learning. Moral story, I'm allergic to it. That's why I never learned. So here's some pesto, hummus. It was the closest thing I could come to it. And I needed some joy in this. I love eggs. I love some veg. I love chicken at certain times of the day. This is all, actually I'm gonna put some of this hummus on this chicken. Just mix it in. This is so much protein. That's the thing, I only weigh like 120, 125 somewhere, so I only need like 70 to 120 grams of protein, depending what your beliefs are. But with this, it's 216, so I'm literally 3 timesing what they recommend for my body size. So, you know, my gut's gonna be so happy. Breakfast done. Yes, so still. Oh.
I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here.
Upon reflection, I went about a bad way. I should start with the chicken when you're hungriest, not save it for last, because then it's unappetizing when you're not hungry. Chicken, good when you're hungry, but I'm starting to get full. And I just want carbs! Where's the carbs? Some time has passed. I don't want this. This is my pre-workout meal, which is chicken and veg. I'm over this. I'm allowed to put some olive oil on. pre-workout meal, my overcooked chicken. Oh God, this would have been so much, if there was ever a time in my life not to overcook my chicken, it was today.
I think I better leave right now.
I need mayo. It's so not swallowable. I'm so sorry you have to watch me eating this. I saw nowhere it said anything about not being allowed salt, so I'm putting salt on this. Half for my own sanity. A summary of Zac Efron's food diet. It's just a lot of chewing. Tap out. So I thought I'd also reference this. For this part of his diet, he was only eating 2,400, 2,500-ish calories. My calorie expenditure changes every day. Like it's probably, if I guess, anywhere from 2,000 to 3,500. Just if you can see, I do a bunch of different challenges. So the calorie amount isn't that off. Like I feel like 2,400 for active females just kind of like, could be a little low for one day, could be a little higher, I don't know. For today, it just seems kind of bang on. It's just the protein. So I feel very full, but no energy because I'm used to having carbs. So yeah, I just feel stuffed, but kind of like, I don't feel lively. I've already eaten probably more protein than I usually have in a day, and I have 2 more steaks, got some eggs. So you know what? Let's go work out. Yeah. Okay, for Zac's training, he has 3 days. He has a push, a pull, and a leg day. He does a lot of things supersetted. He has a rest day in between where he's usually doing something active. You'll see him rock climbing, surfing, playing sports, just being heartthrob things, and then has a rest day. I'm in a bit of dilemma. I don't have access to a gym yet. I have very minimal equipment, and he does a lot of things like leg press, da-da-da-da. So here's my challenge for this. I'm gonna take his 3 workouts, his back and bicep, his leg workout, his shoulder, chest, and arm workout, and do all of them in one day. The caveat being, I have to home gymify them. So I'm gonna do 1 set of every exercise and be like, how do you do a leg press at home? I haven't looked at any of these. Some of these could be great ideas from you. Some of these could be very hazardous for your health. So let's get started. Day 1, back and biceps. I got 3 kettlebells. This is really hard. Oh, good. Oh. It's all bicep. Oh, God. Okay, well, ideally someone would be here to lift it, and I'd slide under and push it, but I can't, so I'm just gonna do some deadlifts with my couch. These things I would have way higher up, not so straight, but this is the only thing I have that's strong enough to attach. Workout completed and 2 of his meals in my stomach, I headed over to my selfie mirror to see if this one workout would make my abs appear even just 2% as impressive as Zac Efron's. I was quick to realize that was probably as likely as there being a fit chick out there that doesn't do booty workouts. Wow, my phone case matches my outfit. And now a word from our sponsors. So I kind of desperately needed a phone case. Like how bad? Here is the one I have. So I got this brand new beautiful one to remind me of the sunset because I can't go traveling from Casetify. Why did I get this one? First, beautiful background. Second, notice no break. And dun, 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 dun. It is protected. Then I also got 2 customized ones. I got one that I'm gonna use when I go out because it's got my name on it so people don't steal my phone because people are mean. And then I also got one and I just literally wrote hi on it because people can't see you smile. We're all got masks on. I clearly miss traveling. If you're just in the same spot as me and you also need a new phone case because you have a very, very awful one like this, Casetify has some beautiful ones, and I was able to hook you guys up with a discount code. So if you go to casetify.com/Keltie, you'll get 20% off, because save the dollar bills, save your phone, because the most expensive thing possible is breaking a phone. So get protection. See, just drop it in. Balanced. Big announcement! You guys know in my capsule wardrobe, I like everything to match. Something occurred to me the other day. It's gonna be relevant to this outfit. This is groundbreaking stuff. Irrelevant to this video, but I just had to tell you guys. Whoa! I think red, this is like the only red. It used to be all navy blue, neutrals, and a little red. And I'm sorry, red is no longer. And I've just noticed orange. Orange has been the mood. Orange has been the mood. It just kind of happened out of nowhere. So here was me, I'm just digging orange. You know what I'm saying? So this is, and Gymsharks just came out with a bunch of oranges, and it's just suiting my theme of 2020. And as you guys know, now I'm a Gymshark athlete, so I can say link down in the description if you want the outfit. It was a big announcement. This is groundbreaking stuff. Being like, wow, Keltie wears more orange than red. This is big for me. This is big. Post-workout is some lettuce, balsamic, and chicken breast. Now, I first heard this thing that Zac Efron does, and I thought it was insanity until I'm halfway through his challenge, and I'm like, okay, I get it. So, insert clip from an interview.
The hardest part was eating, you know? You just have to eat a ton of calories. And it was all hard calories. It was a lot of chicken breast. I was eating so much chicken breast that the hardest part about it was actually chewing it all. So I would just put it into a blender, blend it all up, and just drink chicken. Isn't that gross?
I've never heard of someone blending chicken.
And I don't know, I'm fully committing to this, so I thought I was writing this out. I was like, no, Keltie, for the viewers, you're gonna do this, and now I'm here. And there's my blender. I should probably have a lot of that just to get me through, but I'm really confused. Oh boy, do I just... Like, this thing can blend a lot, but I don't think it can liquefy a chicken breast. We're gonna try and liquefy a chicken breast. What has my life become? Oh my god. This is not drinkable. It just made sawdust. So we're gonna resort to this, people. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. No, why did I think this was a good idea?
Oh shit.
It smells like chicken noodle soup. Don't be chunky. Oh no, it's chunky. No, I just wanted it to be, no, it's chunky. Oh my god. Oh guys, I really hope I don't throw up on this channel. Zac, you poor soul. I hope you made millions and millions. Oh, you did, but... Oh my god, I can't do it. Oh god,
This is all I got.
My soul just left my body. The only way to describe this is if you ever cried. The only way to describe this is as if you ever ate only a chicken breast and then threw it up. Something about the straw just makes it too close to barf, and it just not looking at it. If I just put it like straight, it's like soup. Okay, this is. Ooh. I just got out of the shower, so don't mind this. I just realized this was supposed to be the pre-workout. She's nice and hard. Just how I like it. Oh, this is such a sin. Oh, that was my knee. My own fault. I cooked this last night, and last night it was perfect. Why don't I just heat it up? aesthetic. I don't even know how to make this pretty. I try to make things pretty for you guys so you have something to look at, and this is what you're stuck with. Sorry, there's gonna be salt. Oh! It's going on the internet. One small step for man, half an egg left for my sanity. I understand why Zac Efron has such a jawline now. Victory.
Thank you, thank you.
So, about every 2 weeks, Zac Efron would get a cheat meal. And he had one tweet out that showed what he had for a cheat meal. And he had the following: lots of bread and butter and cheese. He would have a steak with 4 sides of vegetables and potatoes. He'd have mac and cheese, and not 1, not 2, but 3 desserts because, oh guys, bread, potatoes, mac and cheese, pasta, dessert. Oh, it's like he made it for me. And I looked online, his favorite show is Game of Thrones. So no better Sunday, rest day, rejuvenate yourself, then you put on some comfy clothes, you watch Game of Thrones, you have a carb coma. This is literally my dream. Thank you, Zac, thank you. I just tried to make it look aesthetically pleasing. This wasn't functional. Oh my God. Hallelujah. But this is my reward. This is not my punishment. So I'm gonna eat as much of this as I want, as little. I got ice cream, I got 3 desserts. I'll go dip into it. Any order, dessert first, dessert last, whatever I want, I'm gonna do. Because honestly, I can't finish this all. That's very gluttonous of me. This is called Keltie's dinner and lunch for the next 3 days. So it's all gonna get eaten. No food will be wasted. Siri, play Game of Thrones. It's Alexa, not Siri. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, this is the money shot.
Perfect.
I highly recommend you guys watching his documentary because, oh my God, guys, it was so good. But there's also a quote in it. I'm gonna break these glasses up. They're also very dirty, so this is actually harder to see. When I shot Baywatch, I didn't have a carb for like 6 months. I almost lost my mind. You need this. I still can't get over how this diet of carbs, low protein is the exact opposite of everything any trainer has ever taught me. And he's referring to a small town in Italy that has like it's in one of the blue zones, which means they have the highest % of people that live to be over 100, and their diet consists of carbs and breads and olive oils, and they have sugar and all that. Anyways, I know that's triggering. We'll talk about that in a second. He acknowledges how unrealistic his own diet is. Anytime you see an actor or actress, I think we should applaud them. Like, good for you getting through this, Zac. We'll just need to look at his body and anyone's body like that and just be like, that was a lot of work for a very short amount of time. Acknowledge the work and realize no one can walk around looking like that. No one. And that these unrealistic expectations are in males and females. I know I feel it as a female. I know it's very publicized how much pressure us females get, but I don't think it's very publicized how much males experience that same pressure. And so I just want to acknowledge that as well. Because yeah, there's no way I would eat that every day. I don't believe in diets. I believe in eating whole foods, local, seasonal, as much as possible. Mixing up what you eat is very important for your mind and also for your gut. But the one, I don't even want to call it diet, I am intrigued by is the Blue Zone diet, which he talked about in his series. I am no registered dietitian. I am not a doctor, but just something I've always been really passionate about, and I know it's just helped me on my health journey, is Food, you should try and eat seasonal and local. That is the best quality food you can possibly get. Food should be about social connection, whether you're out at a restaurant, sitting down at a dinner table, eating food that someone made for you, making food with someone. I think that it's just, it's been, humans evolved around socializing over food. We can't deny that. And I think if COVID has taught us anything, being away from people really sucks for her. And that's what I think is another component of food. And third, I think there shouldn't be a demonized food. I think there should be a joyfulness to whatever you eat, and there shouldn't be a stress. And I think that's what I noticed in the Blue Zone diet is they eat sugar, they eat carbs, they eat proteins, but not always it's just not the stress and rigidness that there is in, especially in North America. Whenever I travel to Europe, I don't notice it as much, but that's something I think Zac Efron really talked about, and his transition has been, and that I thought was so cool watching the Down to Earth series and just learning more about the Blue Zone diet. I just think that's just how food should be. We should enjoy making it. We should want to support local. We should want to eat local. It shouldn't have to travel far distances. It should just create this ecosystem that allows the earth to just keep replenishing on its own, and just not the strictness that ironically doesn't work here in North America. I've just felt it. We always have these crazy rules, and then we get stressed, and I think the worst thing you can do is cause extra stress to your body. We all need less stress. We can all agree, and food should be joy and love. This Baywatch diet was none of that, none of that. So looping back around, I just thought, would you guys like me to test out this Blue Zone diet? I don't know, maybe it's just in my head. I think it's like the trendy thing because of Netflix, and I'd just be intrigued to dive more into it. I just think it's fascinating. And yeah, so let me know if there's anything else in that series you guys want me to test out. I'd love to do that. And moral of the story, unrealistic diets like this and expectations are just a big no. A big no for me. I want to enjoy food. I want to enjoy love, I want to enjoy culture, I want to sit down and have a meal, and none of these meals were sit down and I want to enjoy with anyone. I sat in my apartment alone and it was awful. Good job, Zac. I hope you made a lot of money. Have a great day, guys. Go pet dog. Love you. Bye.